What's going on, guys, and welcome back to LOI TV. Today we're going to be looking at League and Cup winners Dundalk. Not much is needed to be done with Dundalk's team as they have a lot of quality in all areas. The main departure for Dundalk was manager Stephen Kenny leaving to join the national team setup. New manager Vinnie Perth has huge shoes to fill. Dundalk have by far the most complete team in the league as they eased to a League and Cup double last season. In goal for Dundalk is Gary Rogers. He's a top class goalkeeper who was close to an Ireland call up last season. He will have added competition next year after the signing of Aaron McCary. At right back is Sean Gannon. He's a top class full back and was voted as the best right back in the league for the 5th year in a row. The first of the centre backs is Sean Huari. He's a very solid 24-year-old defender who made 32 appearances for the Lily Whites last season. The next centre back is Dan Cleary. He's just signed a new deal with the club after having a very impressive first season. The two centre backs will be competing with Brian Gartland for a centre back role. At left back is Dane Massey. The 30-year-old has been a consistent performer for Dundalk since joining in 2013 and will be competing with Dean Jarvis next year. Moving into midfield, to start off with Chris Shields. He's a top-class defensive midfielder and was a huge part of Dundalk's double-winning season last year. The next midfielder is Robbie Benson. He excelled in the deep-lying playmaker role he took up last season. Benson and Shields complement each other very well. On the right-hand side is Dylan Connolly. The pacey winger may not have had the desired impact he wanted last season, but he earned himself a move to Wimbledon in League One. In central attacking midfield is Jamie McGrath. The PFAI Young Player of the Year last season was outstanding, making 38 appearances. One thing he'll be looking to do is add more goals to his game. On the left hand side is Michael Duffy. He won Player of the Year last season after a phenomenal year for the 24-year-old. He scored 10 goals in all competitions. And up front is Pat Hoban. Not much needs to be said about Hoban. His 29 goals speak for themselves and he was a major difference in the title race. Georgie Kelly will provide backup to Hoban next year. In terms of new signings, as Dylan Connolly has left the club for Wimbledon, Dundalk have brought in Daniel Kelly as his replacement. Kelly impressed for Bows at the tail end of last season and was close to moving to England before signing with the champions. Dundalk obviously don't need to do an awful lot in terms of signings as it's a case of more of the same this season. And personally, I think they will retain the title. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to check out our previous videos on Shamrock Rovers and Bohemian squads for the upcoming season. Make sure to like, share and most importantly, subscribe.